Hi and hello audio. I have made this video to talk about the pros and cons of the Samsung Galaxy J7. But first the pros. The first pros is the 5.5-inch Super AMOLED display. You don't get Super AMOLED display with other brands. The primary benefit of the Super AMOLED is to minimize the battery power consumption. Next pros is the 5 megapixel front camera that has a flash, which is a plus point for users who want to take selfies in low light condition. Not only that, the front camera also has a full HD capability for video calling. The third process is the expandable storage capacity, which can be expanded up to 128GB with the help of a microSD card. Next is that the processor of the Samsung Galaxy J7 is a 64-bit octa-core chipset. The battery capacity of the 3000 mAh is really mind-blowing because of the additional Samsung's ultra power saving mode, which lasts the battery power for more than 2 days for normal user. And lastly, you get a headphone which you don't get with other brands like Asus and Xiaomi. And now the cons. Well, first is the price which you are paying is too much when compared to other brands. Next, the absence of Snapdragon processor is really a minus point for the phone. They could have at least shipped with the Snapdragon 615 chipset. What they did is they just fitted with MediaTek processor. The 1.5GB of RAM is too low for the given price tag. You can get 2GB of RAM at half the price of this phone. And finally, the temperature sensor is missing, which is important for keeping track of the phone's temperature. So if you can compromise all those cons, you should really go for it. But in case if you cannot compromise, let me recommend you for a better alternative phone with better specifications that removes the cons of the Galaxy J7. I have provided the links in the description below, so check it yourself. I hope you will really like it.